Dax Rich with Totally Electric Guitars. Doing a little lesson today about some hybrid picking. You know, if you've ever heard of like chicken picking, hybrid picking, you know, that's kind of what we're working on today. It's a very, very useful technique. It's something that I personally use a whole lot. Not just in like the country sounding stuff that you've heard me play just now, but I'm talking about like in everything from jazz to blues to rock to everything else. I use this technique because it's got some things that flat picking just can't do. You know, you can get a variety of sound with your fingers that you can't get with your pick. You know, for example, if you're just gonna play like a simple little like something like that, you know, if you want to use some hybrid picking, you can get, you know, maybe like a something like that where you snap a note. You can't do that with a pick. It's a totally different feel, you know, and you can get some cool like chord things happening as well. That sort of a thing, you know, and you could do so many little things, little trills, you know, banjo rolls, that sort of a thing, you know, all kinds of useful techniques, and you can get real cool, nice open string skipping things like I played before. Nice open pull off sort of like cascading lines that really come out of like country blues sort of thumb picking school, you know, like if you've ever seen like guys who wear like a thumb pick, they do that kind of like Chet Atkins style bass happening. That kind of a thing with their thumb, and at the same time, you know, playing a lot of like, you know, more finger style stuff higher up in the chord. And that sort of thing is basically where hybrid picking and chicken picking comes from, you know. And if you listen to players like somebody like Brent Mason, or if you guys are, you know, R&B guys or something like that, if you've ever heard of like Eric Walls, these guys are thumb pickers that were massively influenced by like early country guys, and the reason hybrid picking has that sound is because you can snap the strings. You know, you can do something with your fingers that you can't necessarily do with a pick. You know, you can't get a nice sounding like, you know, that sort of a sound where you're snapping the things. That comes from chicken picking. And you know, a whole host of things from string skipping, like if I want to do something like that where I'm jumping all over the neck in different strings. I do that sort of a thing, all with fingers and a flat pick. So there's tons of ways to go about using this, and everyone's got their own personal style, how they want to go about playing notes, or you know what sound you want to get. I'm here to show you that you maybe are able to broaden your horizons a bit by including this sort of like hybrid picking style.